Heartland is based on Lauren Brooks' novel series and follows a woman who lives and works on her family's horse ranch. Amber Marshall plays protagonist Amy Fleming, alongside other Canadian-born actors, including Michelle Morgan as Amy's sister Lou Fleming, and Shawn Johnston as their grandfather Jack Bartlett. The Heartland cast has a huge fan base, and the show is the longest-running one-hour scripted drama in Canadian television history. Let's look into the cast's ages and real-life partners. Firstly, quick background for those who don't know. We've been watching Heartland since the launch of Season 1 in 2007. The long-running sitcom follows the Fleming family, with Amy Fleming as the central character, who is a horse whisperer. Amy and her elder sister, Lou, are living with their widower grandfather and father on their father's Alberta ranch, known as Heartland, after their mother, Marion, dies in a car accident at the start of the series. We follow both young ladies as the narrative progresses, including Amy's friendship and later relationship with Ty Borden, with whom she has a child. First on our list, we have Amber Marshall. This Canadian-born actress, singer, and equestrian plays the main character, Amy Fleming, on the hit TV series Heartland. Amber was born on the 2nd of June 1988 and is currently 33 years old. Amber Marshall met Shawn Turner at a horse exhibition in 2010, and the two began dating almost immediately. They were attracted by their common interest and excitement for a similar way of life. In 2013, Amber married Shawn after being engaged for over a year. The wedding represented their love and their way of life as the couple married on their ranch, surrounded by their adorable animals. Some of Marshall's Heartland co-stars, including Michelle Morgan and Chris Potter, were also in attendance for the wedding. After 8 years of marriage, the pair is stronger than ever. Shawn is a photographer and a horse fanatic too, and together they live on a 100-acre ranch outside of Calgary, Canada. It is also home to many horses, dogs, ducks, cats, rabbits, cows, and even an alpaca named Betty. Amber's career is not limited to acting, though. In fact, she worked as a veterinarian assistant in her early years because she always had a passion for animals. In her spare time, Amber volunteers at a local veterinarian clinic. Marshall has always valued her one-on-one interactions with her fans, and she makes several personal visits each year. She's also the proud publisher and principal writer of her own magazine, Amber Marshall Life and Style, in which she details her many interests and highlights her bond with her fans all over the world. Next is Michelle Morgan. This Canadian-Chilean actress, who plays the role of Samantha Louise Lou Fleming, was born on the 16th of July 1981 in Calgary. She is currently 40 years of age. Michelle Morgan grew up in Toronto and Vancouver and pursued a career in theater and movies after studying theater and classical literature at the University of Toronto. Michelle married Derek Tisdelle on June 30th, 2012, after a couple of years of dating. Both Derek and his wife had been secretive about their romance before they tied the knot, but told the media they had met in a supermarket in Alberta, Canada. How sweet is that? Mara Carmen and Noah Santiago are their two adorable children. Morgan is an advocate for women's rights and has volunteered at women's shelters across Canada for the past 15 years. She served as the I Am Courage campaign ambassador for the Brenda Stafford Center for the Prevention of Domestic Violence. Michelle had the distinction of directing her first episode of Heartland, Find Me in the Dark, this year. Michelle hopes to direct additional television and film projects in the future, and she currently obtained money from Telefilm to develop her first feature film. Mi Madre, My Father premiered at Holly Shorts, the Brooklyn Women's Film Festival, and the Cannes Short Film Market. Her short film was nominated for 2 prizes, one for Best Direction and the other for Best Screenplay. Now let's look into Shawn Johnston. Born in Edmonton on the 9th of September 1958, Johnston is 63 years of age and stars as Jack Bartlett in the hit TV series. He graduated from the University of Alberta's prestigious drama program with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Johnson is married to Sue Johnson, but we could not uncover any additional information on their wedding. He does, however, frequently share photos of his wife on Instagram, so we may presume they're still together. Shawn was nominated for a Gemini Award for his work in Heartland's first season in 2007 for his character Jack Bartlett. He's a dedicated charitable event producer who's helped charities like Big Brothers Big Sisters and Autism Calgary raise funds and awareness. Shawn was awarded the David Billington Award in 2011, which is given annually to an Albertan who has made a significant impact to the province's production community through their passion and dedication. Up next, Graham Wardle. Canadian actor, filmmaker, and photographer Graham Wardle was born September 6, 1986 1996 in Mission, British Columbia. Graham is currently 35 years old and played Ty Borden on the show. Wardle and his ex-wife Allison Wardle were married in 2015 but separated in 2018. News of their breakup had only surfaced in 2020 during an interview. During their marriage, she had managed to keep a low profile, which is how no one knew about the separation. In fact, there are more images of his fictional wife on Graham Wardle's Instagram profile than there were of his real-life ex-wife. Wardle is still single and continues to focus on his podcast, Time Has Come, and look further into new career goals. Next on our list, we have Alicia Newton. Playing Georgie Fleming Morris on Heartland, Alicia Newton was born on the 22nd of July 2001 and is 20 years old. Alicia grew up in Vancouver. She's a Canadian equestrian and actress who has also starred as young Annabeth in Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters. Alicia joined the cast of Heartland at the age of 10 and has grown up on screen. Back in 2019, rumor had it that Alicia was dating Reyes Schmalling, but she keeps her love relationships very private, so we are unsure if she is still with Reese in the dating game or single. Now we have Chris Potter. Casting as Tim Fleming, Potter is 61 years old and was born on the 23rd of August 1960. He's a Canadian actor, director, musician, and pitchman. Chris Potter has been married to Karen Potter since 1984, and they've been together for nearly 37 years. Jesse, Quinn, Claire, and Gray are the couple's 4 children. We wish this family continued happiness for yet another 37 years. Chris is a versatile actor who excels in challenging parts. Over the course of his 30-year career, he's amassed an outstanding list of accomplishments. In addition to countless TV guest appearances, television movies, and feature films, he starred in 7 successful TV shows. Chris has also worked as a director and producer. Chris has established himself as a well-known international actor and celebrity among his many devoted followers over the course of his career. He continues to provide his time, support, and dedication to a variety of charities. Up next, we have Jessica STEEN. Playing the role of Elizabeth Lisa Stillman, STEEN was born in Toronto on December 19, 1965, and is currently 55 years old. STEEN made her acting debut at the age of 8 in the Canadian television series The Sunrunners with her mother. She decided to pursue a profession in acting after entering adulthood. STEEN is an environmentalist and animal rights activist in addition to her entertainment career. She supports David Suzuki, the World Society for the Protection of Animals, and the Western Canadian Wilderness Committee. She's a qualified driver who also excels in a variety of circus arts such as stilt walking and fire twirling. We've also seen Jessica STEEN in episodes of Grey's Anatomy, Supernatural, and Canadian crime drama Flashpoint. STEEN has not married and seems to be giving her all to charities and her profession. Now, Ava Tran. Heartland's newest cast member is Ava Tran, 12 years old, who plays Parker. She grew up in Calgary, Alberta, with her mother, father, 2 younger sisters, and 2 cats. Ava has always enjoyed playing and has taken part in a number of school plays, as well as drama camps, but she's super excited for this role as it is the first she has developed through her agency. She's also a Girl Guide of Canada member. So, how many people are involved in the making of the show? Heartland may appear to be a basic and straightforward series in comparison to some of the high-budget TV productions available on Netflix, HBO, and Showtime. Yet an episode of the popular show still requires a team of 70 people behind the scenes. In fact, the team is so large that a separate crew has been employed to prepare the meals that the characters will be seen consuming throughout the series. Many of the show's stars, as well as many of the devoted crew members, have been with the show from its inception in 2007. When can we watch Season 15? Netflix is still waiting for the 14th season to be released, and there's no clear timeline for when the next installment will be accessible. Season 14 of Heartland is expected to premiere on Netflix in 2022, with Season 15 following in 2023. However, this is only speculation at this time. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.